Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited today because we have mail. Before I get started, I just want to let you know this channel is for adult collectors only, not for kids. I don't like kids. They can go away. Cool. Anyway, like I said, we have mail today, and this is actually something I'm very, very excited about. It's like it's still Monster High, but it's a line of Monster High that hasn't been for sale for a while, and I kind of want to see if I can get like all of them. But anyway, I got my first one today. So this is Posea Reef. Posea Reef debuted in the Great Scarier Reef TV special. That TV special aired in 2016, even though the doll released November of 2015. But yeah, this was one of kind of the last Generation 1 lines. I tried doing a little research to see if I can find out like what the actual last line of G1 was, and the internet's really vague on that. So yeah, if anybody has information, I know there are some of you out there that know. What was the very last line released? This was pretty close to it, I can imagine. I'm definitely going to have to do this hair. I already know before I even touch it. Like, it's a G1 doll, so it's going to be full of glue. But she's been in this box for 9.5 years, so let's get her out. And apparently they like glow. There's some kind of like glowing features. But yeah, let's get into this box because I'm too excited. Trying to be more careful than usual. I don't know why. I guess just the packaging. Since it's G1, I just don't feel, it doesn't feel right ripping into it, because if I mess something up, I can't replace it. Well, I can't replace it easily. So these dolls, the Great Scarier Reef, they came out at $19.99, so right at 20 bucks. And Miss Posea was probably the cheapest one that I can get my hands on, and she still cost me about 40 bucks. So excited. In case you didn't know, Posea is one of 8 dolls in the set. The other ones are there's 2 other characters that are like exclusive to the Great Scarier Reef movie, and it's kind of 3 characters. But that's going to be Calamari, or Calamari, however you want to say it. And then Pearl and Perry are like 1 doll, but they're 2 people. So, I don't know if you want to count them as 2 or 1. Anyway, but those are the other 2 dolls that are exclusive from this movie. And aside from that, they've got Frankie, Draculaura, Toralei, Laguna, and Claudine, making a set of 8. So like I said, she's my first Generation 1, like actual Generation 1. Okay, I'm excited. I'm really kind of nervous about this hair a little bit, to be honest. Like, I don't know what to expect. It weirdly actually feels soft in the box, and I'm surprised because usually the glue seepage goes like all the way through the hair. So yeah, that's nice. I'm so afraid of damaging this doll. Like, I will be damned if I damage my doll. T-ties in the back of her hair. I will remove those more carefully than usual. Oh, her diary's tucked back behind here also. Man, and I only have like the original diaries so far, so this is my first like actual G1 diary too. Oh, it's so nice. Okay, anyway. Let me pull these T-ties and see if she's free. Oh my gosh. Her hair is like, it's not like as bad as I thought. I've literally opened some in-box like G2 dolls before, and like their hair was solid, in the box. This is a slightly older doll, and I'm really, really, really surprised. So these like tentacle joints, they do move, but they are so old, and the glue's literally leaking from them. They're so old that they're really, really, really stiff. So see if I can work those joints looser. There's a lot going on with this outfit. Wow. Yeah, I can't express. I'm pleasantly surprised with her hair situation. It's a little gross. I'm probably still going to have to glue treat it, but like I expected it to be solid and it's not. It's not. It's really, really good. So yeah, I don't know if this is like a common problem with them or what, but yeah, mine. Oh, she spins a lot. I don't know. I'll have to like see how articulated she really is, but my her joints feel just a little stiff on mine. Could be by design. I don't know. I don't want to break her. So, oh yeah, even her arms are kind of stuck in place. Wow. Oh my god. It feels literally like breaking rigor mortis. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I'm stunned. Her skin is so pretty. Okay. Look at that face. So I'm told, or I've read, that all the little knickknacks and doodads in her seaweed glow. So, not to be weird, I'm going to strip this doll. Just because I need to see what we're working with, how many things are still rubber banded down and tied in place. And again, like I don't understand how her bottom articulation works, and I don't want to break her. So I'd rather dig down to it, look at it, and see what I'm working with. And maybe I'm just dumb. It's probably the case, but oh, these pieces are incredible. Oh my god, these outfit pieces are amazing. Like I said, she retailed for $19.99. I think everybody did. Pearl and Perry might be different. I don't know if they counted her as like a 2-pack or a 1.5 pack or something and like priced her higher. They probably didn't, but I'm not going to look it up. But yeah, I mean, literally looking at these dolls for that price, this is so nice. Okay, look at all this texture, all the texture all over her body, and they are bust articulated, which is like, what? I wasn't expecting that. She is nicely bust articulated too. It doesn't feel like her joints definitely all feel quite stiff. But I mean, that's understandable. She's been chilling in a box for a really long time. Okay, her joints are not supposed to like move as much as you would think. They have quite a bit of range, but they don't have like all the range of freedom that you would think. So if I kept on pulling on her, I probably would have broken her eventually. My god, she's so incredible. I just want the other 7 now so bad. Like, she's so nice. Okay, a lot of her little sea creatures and whatnot, oh my god, they're so cool, are rubber banded to her. And I'm weird about rubber bands. I'll put them if I absolutely need them, but for the most part, I like to take them off. So I'm going to cut all these out, and I might end up regretting it, because if I can't put them back, then I'll just end up putting new rubber bands on. But anyway, it's good to change out. Like for a 9-year-old doll, these rubber bands are probably about to snap anyways on their own. Rubber just becomes really brittle over time. Hey, you know what? Just like her hair, this is not bad. This doll has to be fake. I don't know. Because her hair is like fine. Not much glue seepage, at least not in a meaningful way. And these rubber bands are still solid. They're not brittle. Like I said, I mean, I've unboxed G2 dolls that had such bad glue seepage, and the rubber bands are all brittle. It could just be, honestly, that this doll was taken care of. Like, it doesn't smell like anything. It was probably, honestly, in a nice, dark, cool place like they recommend. And, I don't know. Like, I think this doll was really well cared for. She just doesn't seem her age. Wow. I'm really blown away. Yeah, so for those of you that don't know, I started my collection journey in 2024. And so, like all of G1 Monster High, I missed. Like, I was into way other things. whenever I was that age. Yeah, I missed all of Generation 1 Monster High. I really just did not start collecting dolls until recently. And so, yeah, at the moment, these Great Scarier Reef dolls, at least for me, are like, these are some Grail dolls because the set is just so wicked, you know, it's really, really cool. Wow. Okay, now I got all of her little sea creatures freed. Oh my gosh. Okay, so look at this seaweed kind of dress top. If I can get it focused. Yeah, look at that seaweed dress. Oh my goodness, incredible. And it opens in the back. It's 3 places to clip it. This like coral top piece, incredible. Oh my god, she's so pretty. Oh, I forgot to take this out. Crap. It's one of those. It's going to really suck to put it back in, but it's T-tied in place, and I don't like the T-ties, so I have to deal with it. No, I mean, I have to cut them out and just try my best to put it, to put this bow about where it goes. Oh, okay. Oh, thank God. Hey, cool. I thought I broke it. I did not. I successfully pulled those T-ties out. Oh my god. Let me let her hair down. Oh, see, I'm real. This hair is a little suspicious that it feels decent. She's like perfect. It's crazy. Okay, so getting in here, like getting in towards the scalp, I can definitely feel where like the glue has started to come out, but I mean, it's so minor. It's so minor. I don't know. I was so expecting to have to like douse her in WD-40 and but yeah, I was expecting to have to douse her in WD-40 and really just scrub and scrub and scrub and scrub. And no, I think I can do her hair pretty dang well without really glue treating it that much at all. Ugh, guys, I'm so in love. I just really want the other 7. I want the other 7 so bad. My husband says I can't keep spending money. We'll see. Okay. And I didn't show it off before, but here is her shirt, her undershirt that goes obviously under all the stuff. Ooh. Yeah, I've got some hair to do, a little bit of a restyle and a wash, but yeah, I'm just really excited about her. I wanted to get her opened up and show y'all and share my excitement with y'all. And yeah, hopefully this is like a new little series that I start. Series, not really a series, but hopefully it's like a thing. I'll update y'all every time I get a Scare Your Reef doll, and we'll see how my collection's going. But yep, she's my first. Like I said, she's my first actual G1 doll too. I have like the first 2 waves of Cree Productions, but they're Cree Productions, right? So they're from, well, actually, they're all this 2024 drop. So all of my Cree Productions are from 2024. And yeah, I have like the very first G2 dolls, 5 out of the 6. I'm just missing Cleo. She's really, really hard to get, kind of. But yeah, this Posea is my first like actual G1 doll from the era. So super exciting. I mean, she almost doesn't count because she was released the same year G2 came out, but she counts because she's just G1. And that bust articulation, I am so surprised. Like, they didn't have bust articulation in G1, right? I don't know. Maybe later. Like I said, I wasn't a G1 collector. Y'all let me know. Was there bust articulation in G1 that I just didn't know about? I don't know. Anyway, this doll's sick. I have a little bit of hair to go do. Thank you so much for coming and watching another one of my videos. This one is probably going to be pretty quick. Honestly, it's just a really fast unboxing and a first impressions. I'm like immediately going to get off of this recording though and begin recording a hair video. So I don't know. No promises on that. I don't know if I want to record it. Well, I recorded it, and I'm going to add it to this video. So this is a good opportunity to get a slightly closer look at her face. God, I love her eyes. That texture on her body as well as her bust articulation, which I'm still kind of blown away by. And here's that hair. It's not that bad. I mean, you can kind of see how it's clumping a little bit. Nothing little WD-40 can't fix. Make sure to get that WD-40 worked all the way through her hair. Even if the glue's only at the base, you want to make sure to work it all the way to the ends, because your glue's going to be passing through those ends, and you don't want your ends to end up gluey. I'm really pushing it with this can. It's dying. But I think I had just enough. You really want to saturate the hair, especially if you're trying to get a lot of glue out. And I didn't really realize how much glue was in her hair until I started. It didn't feel like a lot, but I actually ended up pulling quite a bit of glue out. Wow, this head sculpt is from 2014. Interesting. Alright, we're going to give her a rinse and be extremely thorough with your rinse. You don't want any WD-40 left in it by the time you're completely done with this wash. So we're going to end up soaping it multiple times. Look at that glue. That's glue mixed with the WD-40. Alright, just take some dish soap. We're going to work it all the way through her hair. Like I said, down to the ends. It's important that you get the ends because the glue is passing through those ends. Look at that glue! Alright, I'm going to give her a whole nother wash because I'm still pulling glue out. Rinse the first wash as thorough as you can. Go work that soap in. And you can just see her hair kind of giving up right here. I think this is where I'm getting the final bits out, no glue. Now I'm just working with regular doll tangles, which is something that we all know how to deal with. I'm going to switch it to the finer tooth comb. Look at that. Still just glides through her hair. Alright. So again, we are going to rinse as thorough as we can. Especially those ends. Boil wash time. I just noticed her ear sculpt. They're really, really pretty. Alright, get yourself something that you can trust putting boiling water in, and go ahead and set your doll in there. Look at that. Honestly, it only takes a couple seconds and her hair is very, very, very straight. Make sure that you're not setting her actual head in the boiling water as much as I do, because you can remelt some of the glue that's still in her head, and that just makes the problem come back. Man, she's bald. God. Look how straight. Don't do this if you don't have gloves on, it really hurts. Just saying. Alright, that's it, guys. We're gonna let her dry up. I'm excited. We're gonna let her dry up and we'll see you back at the table. Y'all, I might literally leave it straight. I don't know. It came out so good. There is no glue at all. It's so flowy and wonderful. Oh, it's so nice. It's straight now, which is, I guess a little upsetting. It was wavy. I can always put the waves back though. But yeah, no, I might leave it straight. This is nice. Like, this is real nice. Let me get her back dressed. Let's see. Yeah, so we can appreciate her in all of her glory. It goes over one shoulder, and yeah, I don't know. Her dress is super uneven. Crooked. Start with her bottoms so that they can go over her shirt. Did I say her dress is crooked? Her shirt's really crooked. Y'all, she's so sick. Like, this doll is so sickening. Okay, Posea has all these things that are supposed to be kind of interwoven and caught in her seaweed. God, she's so cool. There's a couple of her things are bent from being in that box for 9 years, but I think she held up pretty good for being such an old gal. Let me see what I can do with this crab. Her little sea creatures are kind of hard to put back in. I've been recording for like 10 minutes, and this has been what I've been doing. I said that thing about probably having a rubber band in, and I really don't want that to be true. Okay, yeah, literally, like I said, I'm probably going to leave this hair straight like this. I do have to find something to do. Sorry, I keep looking at myself. I do need to figure out what I'm going to do with, well, first of all, how the hell she stands straight. Okay, actually, that's not bad. Yeah, I do have to figure out what I'm going to do with this bow. It definitely needs to be re-added. Something needs to be done with her hair to have it added. But yeah, I am so thrilled and pleased to finally have her in my collection. Like I said, starting a new little line of dolls to collect. I don't know. I can't. I don't have words. One thing is that her little charms, I guess, on her seaweed, or like the little critters that get caught in her seaweed. If any of you do decide to unrubber band those, they are a little tricky to put back. I mean, it took me quite a minute. I love everything about this doll, though. Like, everything. Okay, I'm gonna go put her on my shelf, and yeah, thank y'all for watching for real this time. I tried to end this video once, but figured I'd make it into a double feature. Yeah, thank y'all so much for coming and hanging out with me and playing dolls today. I will keep you guys updated on when I get the second ghoul in this line. I'm not going to say who, because I don't know who yet. But yeah, thank you so much, y'all, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of y'all's night. Bye.